forwarwear.com.
I am super excited to be coming your way again today. My name is Pray Forward. I'm so excited. This is what I do. I help you create an incredible life that you truly deserve and help you become very happy within yourself and within the society. This is what I've done in the last 19 years of my life with amazing results across different countries of the world. I have worked in like 4 or 5 different continents with amazing results. Many of my methodologies are groundbreaking, research driven methodologies, and they work. As a matter of fact, I created a program called Family Systems Engineering Certification Program, now which has been adjudged as one of the best templates on this planet right now. Because that's the only template that combines strategy plus therapy and coaching all in one combo. Some of the people I've trained have become the best everywhere they go. Okay, so today I promised you a 7 day session, which I'm still on. And so today I am on day 4. So if you have missed the first 3 days, you can go on YouTube and listen to them. By the way, if you're listening to me on YouTube, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a whole lot of resources in there. Many of the things I think are not conventional, but they're very effective. I took a decision with my life a couple of years ago, never ever to teach what is spooky, what has no results, and what cannot deliver on promise. So today it's going to be a short one. I'm going to be sharing with you how to intentionally script your life and live above every form of pain and depression. Now, one of the things I've realized with people, which you need to pay attention to today, because somebody may not have told you, is the fact that human beings have the tendency to exaggerate their wrong and their mistakes and to undermine their successes. So let me ask you for a moment. Can you remember your last mistake or your last guilt or your last regret? I'm sure you can easily remember, all right? Now, if I ask you, can you remember your last success or your last set of successes? Now, it's very tough, right? Now, why is it very tough for you to recall your last successes and very easy for you to remember your past failures? Very easy. That's the way human beings are scripted. In many of my coaching sessions, it's amazing that many people who actually feel that they are depressed, who actually feel that nothing is working for them, by the time I help them dimension their lives, they begin to realize a whole lot of things that has worked or that is working that they have not chronicled as successes. If I told you that moving from your house to your place of work is a success, right? Would you believe me? Oh, of course you will not, because it's normal. Did you celebrate yourself? You see, the amazing thing about your mind is your mind does not know the difference between what is simulated and what is real. Your mind only responds to the feelings and to your interpretation. So if you're leaving your house and you set a goal and you say, oh, I'll be so successful if I get to work today, and you got to work and you celebrated yourself so massively, your mind will recollect it and it will recall it as a massive success. And that's the way it's going to chronicle it. So it goes into that part of your mind that we call the BLISS channel, because your mind is like a decoder, right? And there are so many channels. You have the BLISS channel, you have the horror movie channel, you have the love channel, you have the sports channel. Oftentimes we feed the horror movie channel. So there are things you've done in 10 years ago, there are things you've done last month, right, that you're still bringing into your presence because you go back there and you interpret it as, oh, why did I mess up? Why did I fail? Why did I do this? Your mind interprets these things as just happening, and it secretes, the negative hormones into your system. And that is why it feels like you are depressed, you are sad, nothing is working, and you're looking at every other person flaunting what they are doing, and it seems you have nothing to show. You have a whole lot to show. So I'm going to teach you a very short technique. Now, I want you to go to your house. If you can work on PowerPoint, or if you can work on PowerPoint, if all you can do is on canvas, on a paper, go get different sets of pens. Get red, get blue, get black, get green, get all kinds of things. Now, if you're working on PowerPoint, you're going to use different colors. Now, I want you to create a canvas. In the middle of the canvas, I want you to write my power sport. Now, so write your power sport in the middle of the canvas. Make sure that the canvas background is black if you're using a PowerPoint presentation. The next thing you're not going to do, all around where you've written my power sport, make it very bold. Write everything that has worked in your life. whether when you were a child, as many you can remember, right? Write them significant things, mundane ones that you have succeeded at. Then also overlay them with what you like about yourself. Now, write them using different colors. So, for example, I passed my common entrance. I took first in my class. It was such a beautiful moment. Write it down. I had my first child. It was such a beautiful. I became a father. Write it there. Or the day you got married, write it there. The day, all the good things. Even if your marriage, you're divorced, there were beautiful moments you had before the divorce. Divorce is just one event, and maybe abuse happened. Those are also isolated events, but it doesn't undermine the good part that has happened. So you want, because you say wherever your focus goes is where your energy goes. If you focus on the bad things that happen in your marriage, old marriage, past marriage, right? Your mind will interpret everything happening in your life as bad. But if you also focus on what has happened that were good, the good moments before things went bad, your mind will also recall that, and your mind will secrete dopamine into your system, which is the feel-good hormones powered by feel-good emotions, and you realize that you begin to feel good and excited about your life. So I want to populate that canvas. Exciting moments. Maybe you went to a party, maybe your first love, your first kiss. Forget right or wrong. Just write on that canvas the good moments of your life. Maybe when you were, promoted, every good thing that has happened to you, the place will be packed, right? Now use different colors different colors for whatever you've written down. Then go on a slideshow presentation and just face it. And don't say anything. If you can play soft music around, you just play jazz and let your mind go to each of the things you have written, all the successes, all the good things, the beauty in you. Let your mind go back to each of them. Now, this is conveniently about 30 minutes exercise. It can be less, but if you concentrate and do it and your mind goes to each of these things, you realize that if you rise from there, no matter how weak you are, you feel energized, you will see that your life is working and there are so many good things happening to you. Then the other thing I want you to do is every day of your life, write 7 things you are grateful for. Once you wake up, before you do any other thing at all, 7 things to be grateful for. Now, if you do this consistently, by the third day, it will look like there's nothing to write again. But if there's nothing to write, then now you will create another task that now says, every time I'm going out today, I will do 7 acts of kindness to 7 people, to the same person. 7 acts of kindness. You write the 7 acts of kindness you will do. It can be as mundane as you see someone well dressed and you say, wow, I love the way you dress. You look at the smiles on their face. That's success as well, right? So if you do 7 acts of kindness, you have 7 things to be grateful for the next day, right? And when you do that, it's a good way to start your day. See, I have learned that you can script yourself above depression, above pain. Even if you are the scandal, you are the mess, we all do, yeah? So you can rise above it and recreate your life. You see, that's why we have new day, new month, new year. You need to make peace with your past. If there are people in your past you have not apologized to, go back, apologize, because in our stupid moment we can do stupid things, right? And you shouldn't kill yourself over your stupid things. Go apologize, make peace with your past, but run in the direction of your future. Create good moments. Chronicle your success, undermine your failure. Exaggerate your success, undermine your failures, right? If you do that, you would have changed the way you've been processing life and you will be perpetually happy. I hope this helps someone out there. Trust me, this is Shobanka. Come back with your testimony. You will see that you've totally transformed your life. Guys, I look forward to working with you. You want to work with me? You can go to iampriceforward.com/coaching. You will see all the bouquets I have. I am looking for 10 people I'm going to work with across the next 5 months, thereabouts. Your life will totally be transforming. In case you are in trouble, you want a new life, or you are even making money, but you are not fulfilled, you are looking for your life, I would help you audit your life, recreate your life, and give you the life you desire, that you live life on your own terms, and you can script your future, creating your happiness, whether in your individual life or your family life. They call me the goat of family life industry. It's the greatest of all time. I love it. I love to do it, and I love to help people create their bliss. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. 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 Do have a fantastic day, but go practice what I've just shared.
I